Joining us on WHKY TV News this evening is Ashley Salinas from the Hickory Crawdads, here to talk about a great project. And first of all, Ashley, tell us what is your position with the Crawdads and tell us about your job there.
Well, I'm the Director of Marketing, Communications, and Merchandise for the Crawdads. I'm in my what would have been third season here. For marketing, it's a lot of graphic work. I make the social media posts, run the website, a lot of stuff like that. During games, I'm running the video board. And from the communication side, a lot of it is dealing with other teams during the season. We're reaching out, touching base who's going to be the starting pitcher, getting stat packs ready, helping manage the roster moves, stuff like that. And then writing a lot of our press releases and post-game articles, stuff like really anything that goes out. And then for the merchandise, this is actually my first season doing it. It's been an interesting ride to see this is how this is unfolding in year one. It's definitely given me a lot to learn.
How about merchandising as far as with the pandemic? I know that it's different when you don't have fans in the stands, but have you been able to sell merchandise still?
We're doing very well for online. It's not quite what it would be having thousands of fans in the ballpark for 70 games, but we are selling through things and just shipping things. I think not even a lot of it is in North Carolina, so it's showing that we, how strong our brand is, and Llamas de Hickory has been a big hit for us as well as far as merchandise goes.
It's a great project, the history of the Hickory Crawdads. Tell us about this project. Give us a little bit of background on how this idea came to fruition, and talk about basically what you've put together here for the folks to enjoy.
Well, the library reached out and said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing a virtual tour? Give people a chance to see, the ballpark, because not a lot of people get to really see what's behind some of those doors." So we said yes and started working on exactly how we wanted to do that. It's not a huge ballpark to do a full tour of, so we added in a lot of the history as well, talking about, this is how we got our name, this is some fun facts. We were first team with an internet site, we did our clubhouse this year, talking about some of the things that we did, and it's really a first chance to see that. Just a lot of things about this is the Llamas de Hickory and how we came up with our name for that, and basically anything you can think of with the Crawdads we try to talk about in the video.
One of the interesting aspects of the Hickory Crawdads was the name choice. Tell us all about that. I know that there were some candidates, multiple candidates, before the final choice was made.
I think we got it down to a final 5 that was Hickory Hounds, Hickory Crawdads, Hickory Valley Cats, Hickory River Cats, and the Hickory Woodchucks. And then from those final 5, the ownership decided to go with Crawdads, big part because Crawdads are most active at night and known for strength and resiliency. And that's kind of, keep clawing back is a big kind of thing that you want from your team. And then just the ties to the local community about how you can find them in a lot of waterways. And it's something that a lot of people grow up doing, is kind of finding them in the riverbeds and stuff. So they picked that name and haven't looked back since. It's been a big success for us, obviously.
How can folks watch this presentation? What's the best way for people to enjoy this History of the Crawdads project that you've put together? It's
on our Facebook page or the library's page as well. City of Hickory posted it on their YouTube channel, and we're both linking to that, so you can find it that way. I believe it's called Crawdads Virtual Tour.
Ashley Salinas from the Hickory Crawdads joining us here on WHKY TV News. Now back to you, Ralph.